Hi guys! Welcome to a world of thrilling stories and mind-blowing facts. If you're passionate about mystery, suspense, and rare knowledge you won't find anywhere else, you're in the right place. On this channel, we take you on unforgettable journeys through history, science, and the unexplained, all told in a way that keeps you hooked from start to finish. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Hit the like button if you enjoy the content. And share it with friends who love powerful stories just like you, because every story here is more than just entertainment. It's a window into a hidden world of knowledge. In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius violently erupted, spewing ash and toxic gases thousands of feet into the air. The citizens of Pompeii had no warning. Within just a few hours, the entire city was buried and frozen in time beneath a thick layer of volcanic ash. But strangely enough, the volcanic ash preserved everything: homes, streets, shops, even food still sitting on tables. It was as if the city's 11,000 residents had vanished into thin air, leaving their possessions behind. And archaeologists even found bodies frozen mid-escape, some clutching their children. It was NT until 1748 that the lost city of Pompeii was accidentally rediscovered by workers digging in the countryside near Naples, Italy. What they found was nothing less than one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of all time. Since then, over 2,000 artifacts have been uncovered. And each year, experts grow closer to solving the mystery of what happened here. What secrets does the lost city hold? What did the people of Pompeii do for fun? How did they live, work, and play? And why didn't they escape when the volcano showed signs of erupting? Join us as we answer these questions and more in today's episode. The city of Pompeii was a typical Roman city. It had public bathhouses, a bustling marketplace, and even running water. However, it was also a very typical Italian city. It had its own unique style of art and architecture and celebrated festivals that honored both Roman and local gods. Pompeii was also a very ordinary city in the sense that it housed ordinary people who got up each day and did their best to make a living. Many people worked as farmers, while others were merchants, artisans, or slaves. Life in Pompeii was not easy. There were frequent earthquakes, and the soil was not very fertile. But the people of Pompeii were hardy, and they endured. They also took great pride in their city. Pompeii was known for its beautiful buildings and its many works of art. But how did the people of Pompeii spend their free time? Did they watch movies or play video games? Surprisingly, yes. Pompeii had its own form of mass entertainment. The city had a large amphitheater where people could watch gladiators fight to the death. It was also a popular spot for athletic events such as boxing and wrestling matches. People could also watch animal hunts or executions. If you wanted to see a show, Pompeii was the place to be. The people of Pompeii also loved to gamble. The city had many taverns and brothels where men could drink and gamble away their money. Gambling was a favorite pastime of the Romans, and Pompeii was no exception. The people of Pompeii also enjoyed a good festival. The city celebrated many religious festivals throughout the year, and these festivals often involved parades, music, and dancing. The most important festival in Pompeii was the Festival of the Gods, which was celebrated every 5 years. During the festival, the people of Pompeii would offer sacrifices to the gods and goddesses, and they would parade around the city with images of the deities. But not all was lost in Pompeii. Although the city was destroyed nearly 2,000 years ago, it has not been forgotten. In fact, Pompeii is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Italy. Every year, millions of people visit Pompeii to see the ruins of the ancient city. They can explore the ruins of the amphitheater and the forum, walk around the excavated areas of the city, and even see some of the preserved bodies. Pompeii is a reminder of one of the worst natural disasters in history. But it is also a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit. The people of Pompeii may have lost their lives, but their city has lived on in the memories of those who have visited it over the centuries. So, what secrets does the lost city of Pompeii hold? What did the people of Pompeii do for fun? How did they live, work, and play? And why didn't they escape when the volcano showed signs of erupting? Now, we know that the people of Pompeii were ordinary people who lived ordinary lives. They worked, they played, they worshipped, and they died just like people today. They were also very much like us in the sense that they had their own hobbies and interests. They enjoyed watching shows, gambling, and celebrating festivals. As for why they didn't escape when the volcano erupted, well, that's a little more complicated. The people of Pompeii had no warning. Smaller eruptions had happened before, but they were never catastrophic. So when the volcano began to erupt, the people of Pompeii probably thought that everything would be fine. After all, it had happened before and the city had survived. They probably didn't imagine that this eruption would be any different. Unfortunately, they were wrong. The eruption was catastrophic and the city was completely destroyed. But maybe that's where the real story of Pompeii lies, in the ordinary people who lived there and in their everyday lives. Maybe that's the reason why we're so fascinated with this lost city. Because in the end, it was just a city full of ordinary people trying to live their lives. But despite all the discoveries, one mystery remains unsolved. In one of Pompeii's villas, a sealed hidden chamber was found, its walls covered with strange symbols and markings never seen in any other Roman site. What do these symbols mean? Was the city hiding secret rituals the history books never told us about? And was the eruption just a natural disaster ... or something far more mysterious? Stay tuned for the next episode, where we unlock the secrets of the hidden room and dive deeper into the chilling truth behind the city that defied time. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss what's coming, and share the mystery with friends who love a good story.